Anyway, you may remember a few weeks ago, I was explaining to you how I'd worked in radio for more than 20 years, but then made the switch to television. Now, the work that I've done in basically television has been on the production side, producer, director, location manager. Actually, location manager, I have to say, is probably the most fun because you get to travel more. Sometimes when you're looking for a location just for one shoot or one program, you visit 4 or 5 different locations, and sometimes that includes maybe about 3-4 weeks of traveling, which is a lot of fun. So, as I said the last time, I would show you some of the television work that I have done on camera and behind the scenes. Now, there's a little bit of an issue that I've had. First issue was a lot of the stuff I don't own the copyright to, so I could only show some clips of which you might be seeing in the background up in one of these corners somewhere. The next issue, so I can show that, but very short and without sound. So what I've had to do is I've had to go back, this is the second issue, go back and find stuff that I shot behind the scenes as we were filming. That comes down to a problem because the stuff is not digitally saved. It's either on DV, Betacam, or what was the other one we used? Another video format. Some of the stuff maybe was on Betacam and DV, but was transferred to VHS, so the quality is a little bit iffy there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the stuff, put a caption at the bottom. It's not everything. I didn't want to spend, well, I mean, I could have spent months just going through every little bit of video footage, but I decided to just show the ones that I remember the best. So we're going to begin with a program that was from 2004 or 2005 that we shot in Mongolia, and it was a program, a joint co-production between ZDF in Germany and who else? ZDF in Germany, the Discovery Channel, and I believe also, it was also Channel 4 as well. It was a co-production. So it was probably a Dutch and German crew, German presenters who spoke English, which was interesting because we had to shoot almost everything twice. Any pieces to camera, we had to shoot twice. And it was a traveling thing that we did across Inner Mongolia and Outer Mongolia. Now, Inner Mongolia is part of the People's Republic of China. Outer Mongolia is known as the Republic of Mongolia. That was about maybe 4 or 5 weeks. And it was quite interesting. A lot of it was off-road and ending up in villages in the middle of nowhere, where it was almost like these villages didn't have any people. There were people. So it was an interesting one. Anyway, I'll show you that and some other bits as well, and then I'll come back.
It's wrong. We are paying for the room.
How much?
100. And I already told them they should give him the room for free. And they're like, ha ha ha. I meant it serious. At least 50.
At least 50. I'm looking for the cut.
And you even feel good about it, is it?
No, that's not.
This person is like, you're too good for this country.
2 to 3 days ago, I would say. They must have passed through here. I think they know we are here.
Freeze!
但这边也是接下来就应该把灯开开了。这一条路上好，总共7个隧道。
I said we have stopped.
So keep your headlight on.
He said there is 7. We are a little bit embarrassed.
Why?
Just stop and then come out like tourists. Everybody has a camera.
我现在开始担心，我到了那边之后没有人监控我。顺着铁道2公里。
不行，我就告给你也不行。
告给你，告给不清楚你。
我他这个侧性，
所以
他这个侧性，
你这条他
沙包，
沙包的有水，
是有水，沙包啥有？
沙包、
我这种白的
沙漠啊，
沙漠里头有沙包，
然后也有水
有水，有个小湖。
啊，但是我车开的。
没有2公里，没有2公里，
反正是1公里多点，有1公里。
没有
1公里，
高大的那个铁路，一国那个铁路没有多远，你就
那地方那就啥？
有鱼呀，
哎，鱼啥有？那地方的鱼好。
贵客气，
客气了。晒湖嘎那边挺客气。
赛湖德哥。
就是挺客气，甭客气。客气，就走那个全是自然路啊，自然路，不是标准的公路。
这些有个进口，它是这些。骑，赛湖德哥进口。We still don't get a point. We get a point, but we yeah we need to try.
Okay, slowly. Back up. You brake.
Oh, it's got to be straight.
Brake.
Yeah, I use brake.
Full power.
I think the earth is control that. Okay. Sounds familiar. Okay. Go. Keep going. Okay. Push.
Anyway, that's just a little example of behind the scenes on some of the television stuff. There is, however, one documentary that, because I co-produced it, I own the rights to, and I was actually thinking to digitize the complete episode and uploading it here on this channel, because it is an interesting one. It was a journey that we did that began in Beijing, all the way up the east coast of China to Liaoning province, to the city of Dalian, where we stayed for only a few hours, then caught a ferry to the city of Dandong. And Dandong is an interesting city because it's right on the border with North Korea. And there's video in that documentary where we were actually literally riding on the China-North Korean border. Now, the China-North Korean border back then was a little bit different than it is now. There wasn't very much security. And we were playing a game called in the DPRK, out of the DPRK, in the DPRK, out of the DPRK, because we were actually crossing into the DPRK maybe like 3 or 4 meters and then jumping back on the Chinese side. So I will actually in the future upload that full documentary, which I think you'll find interesting. It shows who was alive. You know, it wasn't Kim Jong-un at the time. No, it was his father, the filmmaker, the weird one. Anyway, that's it. That's all for now. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.